today was a common Sunday, a regular Sunday like any other Sunday, but also was a special Sunday. It was a Sunday where I felt a teenager at the same time that I felt my adult age life at the same time, all at the same time. Here you see me, I am in the car with the parents of my wife this time, but I reminded me of when I was a teenager and I was in the back of the car with the parents of my girlfriend at that moment, going to an event. And here it's kind of the same thing. I'm going to an event with the parents driving in the front of the seat and I'm with my wife on the side. I thought it was pretty funny. I recorded part of it because I thought it was bringing me memories. And we were going to an event, an actual great event. We were gonna eat with the family. That's how you see that the family and the traditions are very strong, and is interesting because also very similar to over there in Puerto Rico or in the United States or in many other parts of the world where people sit down and eat together as a family. In this time, we were not only eating a regular Sunday meal that normally that happens. It was also, we were going to celebrate the birthday of my father-in-law, and we had some great meals. You see here, well, we started with some great wine, and the white wine that we started with, I had never tried it. They were asking me, but I really, if I remember, if I knew, but this one was one that I had never tried, and it was delicious. It was fantastic, and the mix with what it was eaten, which it was for the starter, which it was a soup of we can say pumpkin, but it's just not that. It's just a type of pumpkin. That's the thing. I'm not sure if we, at least for sure, it's not in something that maybe if it grows in Puerto Rico, I saw it much because I didn't. But maybe in the United States in certain areas, but it's a type of, let's say it's a type of pumpkin. It was great. Here you see it, you see the color of it. It's a great meal. And then after, we just had veal with a white sauce. And the white sauce is a white sauce that is very common in France. It's very French, and is a white creamy sauce, but it has also lemon in it. So it is very good. At the same time, is that you think it's going to be heavy. It's not that heavy, and you can do it also with fish or any other type of mix. And this is just the veal with the white sauce and then white rice. And then we had a different wine for this one here, so it was very good. And here what you see the photos is because we're celebrating the birthday of my father-in-law, and also we ate the what I mentioned before. If you guys have heard the videos before, and I spoke about the three kings, we have this like the cookie of the king, that is called the type of cake and the cake, and it's this one that we had, it was the very special one of the region, so it was very good. And besides all this, I was all nervous because today also I knew and I was expecting the call from my daughter because she was getting engaged to her boyfriend and now fiance was gonna propose today, and I already knew because he spoke to me last night, and it was kind of like hard. I guess she gave him a heads up. Look, when you talk to my dad about anything like this, you gotta wait until the last minute because he's gonna blur it out or something. And sure enough, I think he was right because I was all nervous. Here I was 6 hours ahead on top of that of them over there. So I was waiting, okay, they still sleeping now. I don't know when they're gonna talk and all that. But anyway, it was very good because what happened is that when they called, it happened to be right in the middle of the lunch. So they did actually a video call. So at the same time, everybody saw it and everybody learned at the same moment that she called. So I held, I stayed with my mouth closed until he called, and everybody celebrated. She was very, very happy, and I'm extremely happy for them also. And this is why I'm share the saying that I'm feeling like a teenager and adult at the same time, because at the same time that I'm looking in from the back of the car, in the car seat, the back seat, with the parents in front of the driving in the front of the car, and I'm with my wife in the back seat at the same time, that brings me those type of memories. Is giving me all this mixed feeling that I'm old enough that my daughter is getting engaged. So I wanted to share this with you, this regular Sunday, common Sundays, with a question mark, right? Is it common? But it's really good, really pretty. I hope everybody is good. Ciao.